and welcome back to Curry Soup. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 forgotten musical instruments in history, one of which is featured in the famous British rock band Coldplay. So before that, please hit the like button if you like the content and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming informative and interesting videos. First up is the Sambuca. The Sambuca dates way back to the 6th century BC. Scholars credited it to the Syrians and Phoenicians for the shrill sounding of the sambuca. Also, the sambuca closely resembles the modern harps that we have nowadays and the ones you see people are playing on TV, especially like in the Big Bang Theory, the one where Amy played. Some say it's a harp-like lyre, but mostly people lean towards how it resembles a harp more. Number 2 is the periyasır. So feel free to correct me below if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Although there are several variations of the periyasır, most of them consist of only 7 to 17 strings. According to legend, the adiyasır, which is a gigantic instrument that was used to scare off dangerous animals back in the days, which consists of an astonishing 1,000 strings. Isn't that interesting? Number 3 is the laituas. So the laituas is an 8-foot long instrument which quickly ceased to exist just because of its massive size, and there is also no surviving sample or examples of its existence up until today. The reason why I included the laituas in this video is because in 1736, Johann Sebastian Bach wrote a motet employing this instrument. Thought that would be interesting. However, in 2009, scientists of the University of Edinburgh used a combination of written accounts and sophisticated 3D modeling software to reproduce samples or replicas designed to mirror the effects exactly the same as how Bach used it last time, thus naming it Bach's Forgotten Horn. Coming up, number 4, the Persian santur, or the Iranian santur as we know now. Okay, so the Persian santur dates back all the way to 1000 AD. It consists of 72 strings and it's played with tiny hammers. Also, it is very much considered as a classical instrument according to the Society of Strange and Ancient Instruments. The santur is also a unique instrument that is played with featherweight hammers that requires precise wrist techniques. So remember in the beginning I mentioned there is an instrument that was featured on the famous British rock band Coldplay? This is it, the Persian santur. In 2008, the santur got its spotlight when it was featured in Live in Technicolor by Coldplay in the Viva La Vida album, which is one of my favorite bands actually. Last but not least, number 5, voices. Yes, you didn't hear me wrong, voices. The human voice is the oldest instrument since the beginning of humanity. Older than any instruments such as flutes, which are carved from bird bones back then. Older than mammoth ivory. If you think back in the past 100 years, the way that humans have been using their voice and changing it over and over into something new and is then incorporated into different genres. For instance, please don't break my heart, trust me, I've been broken before. Hey, kyun fasile darmiya leke aaye? Ice, baby. Paradise, oh. Why this a color very deep. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you really like the content, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button to show us your love and support. That's because that's what keeps us going to make more creative videos like this, which is informative and interesting at the same time. Till next time, see ya.